6 o'clock in the morning, and I really had a hard time sleeping last night because I was feeling like I'm really tired of being without a spouse and without a family. So, having a hard time with that last night and this morning, actually. So, I don't really know what I'm going to do about that because I get marriage proposals a lot, but it's from people who don't have a dollar to their name. They live overseas. Or they're younger than my kids, right? So I've had a few people that have been around my age that are pretty educated like me. But there's been issues, so we haven't been able to move forward. I don't know, you guys. I have really been feeling like I want to have a husband and a family lately. I have to have somebody around my own age, somebody that's educated so I can have, serious, in-depth conversations about religion and politics and environmental stuff and really interesting topics, right? I don't want to have my conversation consist of somebody's video game or have them not understand what I'm talking about. So it's kind of complicated. And I also have tried to do the long distance thing to get to know people, and it just really doesn't work. You have to be in the presence of somebody at some point, or it cannot move forward. So I'm dealing with that right now. I'm like, Allah, can you please just send somebody here so that I can just meet somebody in person, somebody that is compatible to me. And I know a lot of you are in the same situation, and that's why I have that singles website. But to be perfectly honest, that singles website is just kind of sitting there doing not too much, Ladies, if you want a husband, please go to the website because there's lots of husbands there waiting. I'm not getting a lot of response from ladies. I have a few in there and that's it. For myself, I really don't know. I can't just chat back and forth across the seas and say, hey, how are you doing? Oh, I'm fine, alhamdulillah. Oh, nice, may Allah bless you. And then have that be the repeat every single day for months. That's not gonna work. That's not a relationship. That's not a marriage, So I've been dealing with that. And so I was up last night. And I'm still thinking about it this morning. Over coffee. Got my coffee. And I'm trying to figure out what to do today. This whole COVID lie thing is really getting frustrating because it's just the flu. People die from the flu all the time. People get very sick from the flu all the time. It's a very bad strain of flu, but that's all it is. And all the deaths that they're talking about, they were marked COVID because they did that test on them when they found some COVID bacteria in their nasal cavities or whatever. The majority of those people died from other things. They just tested positive for COVID, but they died from some other medical issue, right? So we've got that whole agenda going on. And I'm so tired of that agenda. And I know that I'm not fighting alone. I know that there are many, many scientists and doctors and professionals and, just regular working people fighting against this lie. But sometimes it feels like I'm fighting by myself because Most of my family rejects it. The only person that listens to me and agrees and has come to her own conclusions as well, my youngest daughter, Brianna. My older two, I think I finally got through to them about the dangers of the vaccine. Alhamdulillah, thank goodness. That was a big fight. It caused actually a lot of discord in the family. But as a parent, I had to keep fighting for the lives of my kids, even if they hate me for it. And one of them, we aren't speaking right at the moment, due to, all of this, right? Due to the fact that mommy is fighting against the dark side and she's not religious. So she has a veil over her eyes and heart. She can't see. Same with my middle child, unfortunately. But my youngest one has had plenty of experience with the supernatural and has a different type of brain. So she gets it. But my older two are non-believers, and they've got that veil over their eyes and their heart, so they can't see. So that's a problem. Trying to help people as much as I can. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing today. Today I feel kind of like the days feel kind of repetitive. And I'm tired of being a single woman, and I'm tired of not having family interaction. So I guess I will be dedicating a small part of my day to searching for a husband. But that hasn't happened for me in the past, so I'm not expecting anything to come from it today. Unfortunately. Time to drink my coffee.